YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's having a great day. Woo, I got some LED on my face today. I wanted to show you all the parts that I've collected so far on my Lotus and how much I've paid for them so far. Lotuses are pretty expensive. A lot of my channel viewers love the motor that comes with this. It's called the 2ZZ by Toyota. They love it. I love it. It's one of my favorite motors of all time. But you want to know how much it's going to cost to get into this aesthetic beauty. These things are awesome. Look at that. So I'm going to tell you before I start fixing my car and actually really taking this to the body shop and getting it 100. I wanted to show you guys how much I've spent on it so far. So by the thumbnail, you guys can see all those good parts, but that's not the biggest part so far. The biggest part is definitely going to be this front clam. So right here, this is the front clam that I have. This is from a Lotus EXIGE. If you follow my channel and you watch me go pick this up, it was a pretty great adventure. Believe it or not, I got this whole EXIGE clam slightly damaged for $600. So I picked up the entire front end clam for $600, which is a really good deal. It had been sitting forever, definitely been destroyed by the elements for sure, but I think it's a really good deal. I'm gonna need a lot of parts to put this on my Lotus Elise, but I think I've done a pretty good job. Now, believe it or not, the guy that was selling this, he wanted right here $600 for that headlight. So he wanted $600 for this and $600 for the headlight. And I told him that I drove for so far, which I did. I drove like 300, 400 miles just to get this. I said, can I please get this too? Because this had this bigger gouge that I didn't know was so bad right there. And he said, yes. So I got the front end clam and that headlight, which those headlights are like $1,200. I got both of those for $600. So I'm pretty happy with that, 600 USD. You guys also might know that, hey, look, there's a soft top. Woo! I love this soft top. I can't wait to show you guys how I put it on. That's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and jump outside and I'll show you guys the other parts that I've gotten so far. All right, we're gonna start with some more expensive stuff again. These right here are Lotus EXIGE access panels. EXIGE, they're different. They do not fit on the Elise. They have to be special. They are used, they're secondhand. They have some scratches on them right there, and a little bit of scratches right there. But overall, the fiberglass is in still great condition to be restored to use on my front end, on my Lotus. Those right there were $220 shipped. So I'm already up on the front end about $820. That's how much I've gotten so far, and I still need a lot more. Now, the next thing over here that you're gonna see, that is a center console leather, which I really want. Let me show you why. So we're gonna come over to the Lotus and I'll show you why I want that one. The original ones on the Elise right there, this is a 2006 right there. It's plastic, as you guys can see. I'll have to modify it a little bit because I have a couple extra buttons due to my turbo kit, but I definitely want to use that leather one. I also got a really good idea for this because if you come over here and look right there, Greg's Racing Parts makes a sequential gearbox, little selector shaft. I cannot wait, but I'm gonna put it on that. So that'll be an amazing install video. I think that'll look so cool. But that right there, I got that with another part. The other part that I got was with the carbon fiber. Look at those beauty, carbon fiber right there, intake covers. Those are insane. So if you guys actually look at my channel, you'll see that I posted a picture of these with test fitted and they look awesome. So they're gonna sit right here, right there. Oof, that is gonna look so good. I cannot wait to have that. Look at that, that is gonna look awesome. So I'm really excited to have those installed. So for that and that, those two together right there, I got those from my friend and he gave me extremely discounted price because those alone, like new, or I think they're like $250 or $150, something right there. But he gave me both of those. So that part and that part for $150. Then he also was able to give me these right here, which I will use this one on my MR2. And then this one, mine already came with it. I wanted to pop open my trunk and show you guys. So both of those, look at that. My 2ZZ Turboed already has both of those, but I will put the other one on my MR2 because I currently don't have that and I do run the same engine on my MR2. Now, I did want to show you, so that's a better, there you go, that's a better lighting. I will do a walk around on a nice summer day of maybe, and if I lift up the rear clam sometimes, show you guys this whole turbo setup, how it is installed, because people have been wanting to see that, and I want to show that as well. The next thing that I bought right here is a battery, right here. This is, and I'll show you guys, I was gonna make a video of this battery, so I might do another one. This is a Deca battery. I heard it's the same as a Braille battery, and it actually currently runs, so I actually wired it up, and I do have a small little battery tray thing for it. So let's go ahead and here And we'll turn that light on right there, and then I'll go ahead and show you. This is the thumbnail that I was getting earlier, but hey, that looks awesome. Look at that. Perfect, that looks sick. Believe it or not though, the Braille batteries are about $230. I got this battery shipped from Amazon for just under $90, $89, which I'm very, very happy with that. So far I spent, you know, another $89 on the battery. Mine, the one came so far dead. Okay, that's the next part right there. So some people, that is an OEM 06 right there, 2006 Lotus Elise rear insert, I guess you might call that. It goes right where my exhaust is. Now, this is gonna be controversial, and I understand, it's okay. People love that current one. I have a Hepvon, look at this. Oh, that's so nice. So I have a Hepvon right there. This is probably gonna be for sale. Why, Mitch, why would you do that? I just really like the idea of having that area covered. Just when I've always looked at Elises, I thought that was the most aesthetic. I know that people like this look. It's very sporty, but I really like having this installed right there. I bought this from San Francisco. The guy shipped this, really nice during the virus. He actually went out of San Francisco to ship this for me. And it was $130 used, and it was just sitting in his garage. He sold the Lotus many years ago, and I think I found this on Facebook or somewhere like that, but I was very, very happy to grab that. I've been wanting that for since I got the car. I've been wanting that. So another $130 right there. Now those are the most expensive part right here. These are wheel spacers, which I will be using on the front of my Lotus. I don't know if I'll be using them on the rear or not, but I don't know what the size they are, but I think I might even need a wheel stud extension kit. Those are so expensive. Those took me about 8 hours of working on a Supra to get those. My buddy Josh gave me those. He had them left over. He said, hey, you can have, do you want these? And I was like, yeah. So I worked with them on the Supra. That was so long, took forever. But in return, he let me have some spacers, which Josh is the man. So with those, I will probably put those on the front. Now, Mitch, why would you put those spacers on? If you guys look up here, this is what I mentioned earlier when I installed this. There, if you come up over here, look at that. Because the EXIGE is so wide. Look how wide that is. So much wider than oh, that is a huge difference. So much wider than the Elise, so I'll need that. Okay, so some parts that I'm gonna be needing next. What do I need next to continue to build? I still need help with this. I need a driver's side 2007 and above Lotus Elise or EXIGE headlight. You have one, comment down below or send me a message on Instagram right here. Please, please, please. I need that one. I also found a guy that's willing to sell me. I need mesh right here. So this is gonna be the mesh that sits over this. I need that. Now, I don't know if anyone else has done this swap yet, but do I need to cut this or do I not need to cut this? Unsure, but I think I might remove the radiator even though it only has 6,000 miles on it. Crazy, but I might remove it. Why would I, now Mitch, why would you remove that? Because they sell a black one and I could do a black one and I think that would look good because the rest of the front end is gonna be black. This will be black, it'll have a black badge, this will be filled in, it'll have these headlights here, this will be all polished, this will be black, and then it'll have a black mesh there. Now also, in addition, I need black grilling right here. So I'll need that, and then I need the inserts and the inserts on there. If anyone knows where I can locate those, please send me a message as well. The last thing that's gonna be really expensive, for this swap, which I didn't have to do, I could have just bought a used Lotus clam for like, I've seen a couple for like $1,500 and a couple for $2,000 that were damaged too. They were damaged. One was $1,700 and has pretty much the same amount of damage on this one. $1,700 for an Elise one. So I was thinking maybe I'll do that, maybe I'll not, because then I can just put it on there. But then I decided I really want to make this kind of cool, unique EXIGE. I've always heard of the rare EXIGE, and since the car is turbo, might as well make it EXIGE. I need these axis or hinge cover panels, or hinge covers, which are over here. So right here, you know, because I was just showing you guys how wide those are. Those are the things that I need next. Those, I did find a guy that will source them. They're pretty expensive. I'm trying to talk them down a little bit, and hopefully he gives me for a good deal. So once I get those, I will totally be on their way. Once I get those, then I'm ready to pretty much go to paint. I think that's all I need. I'm ready to go to paint it. I'll paint the axis panels. I'll paint the EXIGE clam. I'll paint the EXIGE clam. I'll paint the hinge covers and fill this in and fill that in, and then I'm ready to go. And then the Lotus should be, the front end should be ready to start installing. But comment down below, do you guys think that I should get a new radiator that's black? right there. I think but I watched the video. Tony, you're awesome, man. I watched your video. It looked a little bit difficult to remove. So do I need to do that extra step? Yes or no? We'll see. Next video, I do want to show you guys how to install the soft top. Really easy. But there's like a little snap. There's a teeny little snapping that I wasn't sure if I was going to break or not. And then the other thing is that I'm actually missing, there's a couple of rail things that run across here and I can't find them. But I do want to show you guys how to install that soft top. I think that'd be some good videos. So stay tuned for that video. But yeah, how much have I spent on the videos or on the car so far? You guys have saw those parts. Not too much. I think I've been pretty thrifty. In addition, I didn't have to do all those. That's one of the things is like on the build, like how much have I spent so far? I didn't have to do those. I elected to do all those and I think they're awesome mods. Comment down below if you guys like them. And then comment down below what exhaust you guys think I should get. That's for a Lotus Elise or EXIGE. I could cut out the diffuser, the lower part of the diffuser, and get around one. I think that would look really good. I offer that on Lotus Talk to get one that has a oval. I think that might be good, or I might just do the dual center one like my MR2 I was originally going to do, but I didn't do that. But yeah, that's where I am. In addition, if you made it to this long of the video, I'm getting another car. Yeah, another one, and you guys probably know what it is. It's gonna have the most awesome road trip story. I cannot wait to share with you guys. Make sure to hit the like button for that video. I'm really excited for that. But stay tuned, subscribe if you guys want to see what car I get next for the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.